Ladies and slags. Ladies and slags. I literally don't know what to follow that up with. You're either a lady or you're a slag. They're both fine. They're both fine. So, open some packs because I'd rather get some packs with cards that I can use than spunk wild cards on cards I will eventually open anyway. Does that make sense? Of course it does. So what am I actually looking for, dudes? The 3/5 lifelink flyer bitch, because I think that goes into squibbles pretty nicely, right? You know what I mean when I say squibbles. This Alright, I'll think about that. There hasn't been a good non-white based Wrath in a while. Maybe I'll use that instead of an arse wipe. We'll see, dudes. Alright, that's pretty good. So 2 more to find Fly McGee. I bought 2 because I thought, well, the video will go straight in the fucking toilet if I don't have any. Yep. So I don't know. I've never used that, so I'm not going to cast judgment. You should generally cast judgment on things you know nothing about. It's the internet's way, lads. Internet's way, laddies. Clothis. You wouldn't look at that thigh. That is a... With somebody at Whizbang's HQ has gone, alright, we can't have tits anymore, but I like a Nia Jax level thigh. I want someone to sit on my face, and I fucking want to know someone's on my face, dude. I want to smell the smell of a man who's been cycling up a mountain in 92-degree heat, and then accidentally pissed himself on the way down, dude. Yeah, that's how I would describe Clothis, even though technically it's Orman, maybe. Bibbidi-bibs. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile target card from a grave. If it was a land, add a land, sort of. Otherwise, you gain 2 life and it deals 2 damage to each opponent. I'm sure it's fine. I can't think of a deck that I'm using it in today. So, let's get into playing the stack.
Oh, but Dr. Chicks, you play the same deck all the time. Everybody wants a variety. Why don't you play the same mono black deck everyone play every day on every video, Chicks? It you make some views to do the same thing everyone else does. And definitely cut all the games you lose because it looks bad if you lose your games, Dr. Chicks, so you take those out, you put in trash. Put the game in the trash, dude.
Dude! Oh man, even Gypsy Woman is getting the dudes. So let's have a look at this. Guildgate first, Breeding Bitch, Paradise Druid. Thassa does nothing, and it taps the Paradise Druid. Am I still doing it? Maybe. I got nothing on turn 5. I might have to tap one of his peeps down. Alright. We'll just take a lot of damage for no payoff. Good stuff, right? Like I said, at 5 mana, I don't have any... Oh, that's good. Now I don't have... I don't lose hexproof. I knew that, dude. I knew that. Flash that bit. Flash that bitch in, dudes. I knew that. You mags. On non-hexproofable Paradise Druid.
That's pretty good, dude. Yeah, dude. I've got my sexy little thingy, dude, that we definitely didn't steal from that film, like Jason and the Argonauts, whatever the fucking dude was called.
This already is just tweaking my ass. Alright, definitely never need another Thassa. I'll take a Druid. Just because. Alright. So, play the land tapped. That's fine. Give this guy the Blinkaramas. Yeah, that's not bad. They did! Ain't it? That is not bad. So, do I want... I already know that that's on top. I'm pretty happy with it. Just gain 3. Right, dudes. Right, dudes. What you doing to me, son? You de-sparking my god. But he hasn't even got a spark. He doesn't even have a spark, dude. Yeah, ladies and shits, if you wonder why I play this deck all the time, it's because I just fucking like it. To me, it's an enjoyable experience to play this. Yeah, I just fucking like it. That's enough, innit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing. Nothing did. So, Mirror March, and then Dream Trawler, and we did it on our first try. It's almost like I edited all the first tries that didn't work out. And then this was my actual first try, my 16th try. Right, dudes? So, 2 1/1s, but I get some flyers. What do you think? I think no. Alright, so I can play this. Am I going to die? 4? No, I'm not going to die. So you have to live your dreams, right? And if your dreams are playing Magic, then you fucked it up. I'm just living a man in the kitchen playing a game of Magic. There are no dreams associated with this for me, did. Oh, no, did. Nah, my dreams are not based on bit of fucking Magic's the pussening. When it enters the battlefield, creatures get +1. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus another 2. Alright. I'm leaving it. Alright, so I am leaving it. You all the way to the no blocks. So this is what I like about this. It's all down to whatever my Dream Trawler can pull out of its anus. Maybe I'll gain 35 life. Maybe I'll be dead. Hold those pupil orbs. Let's take 2, right? Save the stress on this girl's back. Hold those pubes. Nah, it's not good enough, did. It's not good enough, did. You just fucking won, did. Oops. Oh, that's different. Whatever it is, keep it hibs. So, if it was a big batch of cards, that could have been premiums. Instead, it's minimums. Minimums. I'm liking it, though. I'm liking it, though, dudes. So let's confirm that I'm dead. If he has a removal, I'm dead. If he doesn't, you can't really remove... Target player sacrifice a creature with the greatest power among them. That's not fair, dude. I had so many good plans, dude. And your bollocky deck just fucking smucked my doodles. So, let's see. 4, 5, 6. So I die either way. Isn't that right, dude? Good magics. Good magics. Fucking, I mean, let's just not get salty. Nobody plays to try stuff on Arena. Oh, but Dr. Chick, every streamer that tries mushrooms. Yeah, even the Gypsy Woman can't be fucked. Even that, if you're wondering why there isn't a video every day, it's because of this. Just play the same bollocks or... Oh, but Dr. Chick's black white is not very everyday, Dr. Chick's. Oh, Dr. Chicky is your cheeky jukes or boops. That's why, ladies and shits. So, like, I just can't. I just cannot play everyone thinking free play is only for wins. Like, what was there that made you think he was trying some shit? I'm not moaning about him specifically. It's just a little bit of the same balls. You know what I'm saying, dude? I know that you know. I don't need to justify anyone's pubes with any other dude's pubes. Alright. So, Golos next turn. I suppose I have to get a red land just to make sure we could do the mirror wanks. And we'll go for the dreamy shits. I think dreamy shits is what I'm looking for in this deck all day long. Right, so, yeah, it has to be red. Red, blue. Do I have any red blues? Have I got any red blues, dude? I didn't have any red blues. So, might as well just take a Guildgate then. Isn't that right to the dudes? Maybe I shouldn't have taken that, because now if I draw a Guildgate thing, it's not going to be as good. But let's do something else. Red? Nope, let's not worry about that. So, a couple of mirror wanks. Yeah, should be fine. Triple mirror wanks. How greedy do you want to get? Just play all 3 wanks and then a Dream Trawler. That seems like premium magic. Not minimum spunkets. Nah, this guy's got give all of your peeps +2/+2. I can feel it in my ass. So we're gonna just go old school. Old school, boring ball chopperies. Boring ball chops. I don't know why I get so annoyed. Like, it's personally got a grudge against me, Mirror March. It should be 50-50 on whether you get anything. I told you, dude. I told you he had give all of his peeps the Pompidos, dude. That's why we couldn't piss about. That's why we couldn't piss about no more, dudes. I could smell his Pompidos. So, I'm still smelling some Pompidos. Yeah, let's just do Greedlovskis. Right. We'll avoid looking like fools against Intro Pack Joe. Intro Pack Joe.
Oh, but Dr. Chick, you just said you didn't like to play against the deck that has some doodles. So what do you squeeble doodles now, Dr. Chick, you fucking dweeb?
True. I mean, squeeble deeble doodles. I'm a fucking dweeb. So, Gilded Goose beyond turn 1, not the best. Alright. So, we're at current 0% for Mirror March flips. That's fine, dude. That just means we'll get more flippity flips with these ones, which are premium publoids. Right? You fucking moronic spunks. So we'll play the Dream Trawler. Guy's getting what they... Oh, boring. The guy got what they say on regular internet Reddit parlance as tilted. Where just use your own language, guys. Hey guys, just say what you feel. That card it's like, what an obnoxious card did. How does a card get obnoxious, you fucking idiots? No card is obnoxious. Look it up, you silly tits. There's no obnoxious. It's just fucking, they're all cards, you bell chops. Especially when every card is obnoxious. Calm your fucking ass down. Bucky McPoop shoots. Poo shots! That's not even what it said. So there's no white. Fuck you, right? Fuck you. So 6 mana. I'm starting to think no white and no blue is a bit greedy here. But we'll get to the bottom of it. So what do you think? Thought Erasure. What do you take? Yeah, that's actually mildly problematic. No, alright. Alright to the dudes. Don't take... Yeah, just don't take a hand like that in the future. That's what we'll remember. Alright, I'm way behind. Lost 1 white, 2 whites. 4 lands. It's quite a lot to be losing. Okay, not sitting through this fucking bullshit. We couldn't see what brilliant fun time shits that guy was definitely having in the chamber. His wacky name matched his wacky deck. Don't you think, dudes? Don't you think that was what was going to happen? It was going to be, alright, it looks like I'm playing pussy shits. But I'm actually going to start reanimating Lazav gods, and it'll be fucking insane. Right? That's what we missed out on. Not let me exile your mum's dick. Man, I swear, those 3 mana planies They need to all get fucked. By who? By your mum. So do you start with the Guildgate and then turn 2 Paradise Druid, or do you turn 1 Gilded Goose? Let's go for the Goose. Right. If I draw an untapped land, then I just end up shocking myself again, probably. That's what you want, right? Just keep shocking yourself for no payoff. Next level skills. Next level, 0 payoff for all of that. Why'd I do that? Why'd you do that, cheeks? Flash that bitch in. Flash. Maybe I just need a picture of my own face. Because to be fair, Merchant is probably still only just a little bit shitter than me. Hey Dad! Is Mono Black Cat Oven a good deck? Shall I play it in free play for all of my pals, Dad? My name is Twatty McVirgin. Hey Dad, my mum came along and he said I've got a fucking chubby dick. Is that true? No, I've got a flat, thin pencil knobs. Well, time to get in a free play and try and bust up some dweebs so I can feel like a big man.
Oh, Dr. Chick, why you have to be so cruel to everyone? He's just a man who's spent $100 real to make this kitty oven doodle schmeebles. And then he want to play really boring games of Magic in free play. That's just what we do, cheeky boy. When you're going to come to the dark side with me, cheeks, you like a grey merchant, cheeks. He's very good and boring, cheek. Oh, cheeky boys. Would you like to do the cheeky cheeks? Cheeky cheeks all over my cheeks. I do the cheeks all on my cheeks. Among caress, baby G babadoos.
So, if I remember this card right, and I'm not entirely sure I do, you can discard a card in your hand to give it hexproof. The fact that it's 3/5 with lifelink probably eclipses the potential to get smacked around by this boring combination of virgin jizz. Right? Right?
Oh, why was about to talk the cheeks?
Because it can't just be this. It can't, ladies and shits. It cannot just be the same fucking game for my entire life, where no one plays anything interesting, nobody rubs their dad's cock and balls all over their mum's mouth. Everybody is a pussy, and all I can do about it is just a shit on my ass. This looks stupidly good. This looks stupidly good to me, dudes. Right? It's not just because I'm really shit that it's bamboozling me. Draw a card for every attack. Seems good. Hexproof, not bad. Lifelink, yeah, that's pretty good too, dudes. So Thassa can tap down a dude on the end step, right? Nope. I thought that was Thassa's ability, dude.
But Thassa's ability didn't do nothing there, dude. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to one other creature, then return it, so you have to wait till the end step, dudes.
So I untap my dude. What you gonna do, pal? What you gonna do, pal? You're just gonna keep playing 1/1s. That's not gonna work for too long, Mr. Mono Bollocks. He could easily win. If I don't get another Dream Trawler attack in, then Grey Merchant does what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then sacrifice this bullshit. That's another 2. Nah, pal.
No way, dude. You're not gonna get me like that, you fucking dweeb.
You're not gonna get me like that, you fucking dweeb.
Oh, dearie me, dude. What have you done?
What have you done? Ah, cheeks.
Why you gotta be so mean, cheeky boy?
He's clearly a beginner who just spent 100 beans on the deck, right? 100 beans on a deck is basics. Basic 100 beans on a deck.
He didn't pay 100 beans for that deck, though, cheeks.
So why you saying he spent £100? He didn't spend. Don't make me get my knife and start shaving your pubes. But seriously, ladies and chits, historic, ranked, unranked events, standard meta challenge, all I play is the fucking same things. I haven't seen. Who am I like arguing against? Everybody who watches this shit, they know that I'm a premium puberloid. And it's just the truth. There's nothing I can puberloid except Uncle Jim's Willy. Right? So Dream Trawler, this game seems very unexciting. But it's doing alright, isn't it? It's doing its job. Being hexproof. Being lifelink, drawing some cards. I'm not gonna even pretend. I don't think I'm starting to change my mind. I don't think this is a nice card. 6 mana is a lot. But is it a lot for blue-white control? I don't know. Well, I'll do that on the end step like fucking Rudel boys. You're not blocking me, pal.
Who you fucking think you looking at, dude?
So, I didn't realize this game could be, this deck could lead to so many boring games. I say so many. This is boring. This one that we're watching is boring. But that's just because we've got a lot of shit draws. But it's fucking good. Fucking good, dudes. Like, it's just got a lot built in, right? Draw 2 a turn, hexproof, and not like Ojutai. Once it's tapped, it loses hexproof. Hexproof whenever you want it. That's so many lands.
So many lands, dude.
So, I don't know if tapping this is worth it. He might be able to give it Death Touch. He's got 1 card left. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah. Who would have believed Mono Black was the one stuck in an infinite wank death loop?
But I had the cat in the oven, dude. I'm the one supposed to be doing the infinite, inescapable death loop of boring just.
What can you do, dudes? What can you do? Ramp is premium shit at the minute, though, isn't it? In real Magics, the ramp decks are really chicken shits. Right? That's what I order when I go to a restaurant. I just sit down and say, give me the chicken shits. And they say, what does that mean? And I say, well, you can't figure it out. Fuck you. And then I assume that the chef doesn't actually piss in my rice. And everyone goes home without salmonella. Easies, you mags, innit? Easies. Easies. Alright, couple more. What are the decks? I want to play Polychronos, I think. But it's rubbish. And the problem with rubbish cards, ladies and shits, is that you're the only person who wants to try them out. Everyone else is going for Mono Black Cat Oven. Alright, this is the dream. Unfortunately, I have to do nothing forever. I can't blame anyone if I get stomped for this one. It'll be my fault. Oh, not white weenie Jim Jams. White weenie Jim Jams. If I don't draw a sweeper, we're gonna get Jim Jammed. Dude, have you played Lifelink Cuts? Like, it's like premium doodles. Have you heard Desolate Magic came up with it this week? Desolate Magic came up with white weenie virgin decks this week, dudes. Alright, I don't think I'm dead. But I'm not exactly taking a shit. So we'll take 1 blue and something else. Oh, I needed 2 blue. Oh, there's blue. Calm down. So, if I draw a land, we have to play Agent and steal the Pride Mate or I'll be dead. Alright, that's boring. And I'm almost dead anyway. I don't think that's true, that I have to steal the Pride Mate. These are tapped. I have to take it. Alright, so if he's got Rally of Wings or any of the usual jizz, that's sort of... Am I still dead? I don't think so. So if I draw Blow Up All the Peeps, then it's okay. Thassa's too late. Alright, if he's got Banishing Light, then deed. Everything flies, so that has to attack. If he's got Banishing Light, then I die. 2, 3, 4. I gain 3. So I'm still dead, right? He just has to attack. Good magics! This is why we play Magic, dudes. Have you had enough of white lifelink, dudes?
Have you had enough of playing white lifelink, dudes? Because I think it's fucking fantastic, dude. I fucking love white lifelink. It gives me such a boner, dude.
So I probably should have blocked Hushbringer because now my cards don't work as well. That's a good draw. Have to attack because I'm the Schmeebs. Right? I'm the Schmeebs, makes sense. But you also see my point when I talk about, hey, dudes, don't you want to play all the same decks all day long in a monotonous way? Isn't that what gives us premium pubeloid erectionaboids? Isn't it, dude? So we got 2 flying blockers now. I might have to discard a card to give the Dream Bitch hexproof, but I think we're doing fine, dude.
Have you ever thought about playing Heliod in London in free play, dude?
But my pal, Desolator Magic, he's like premium brewmeister. He like brews all his own decks. Nobody ever played mono white until he did it for 15 years in a row, dude. Look at that synergy. Definitely not boring fucking pussy jizz. No way, dudes. So I can't get rid of the Hushbringer anymore, which is pretty bollocks. Yeah, that seemed like a good choice. So it was my fault not to have killed the Hushbringer when I had the chance. But at the same time, what do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it, dude? Alright, that's not a good draw, but at least I can discard it if I need this to become hexproof. So I can tap that down, but I think I'll rather be on the defensive. Alright, dude? Don't you want to be defensive, dude?
Look at my lifelink skills, pal.
I'm like fucking Jesus Christ's dad with my defensive skills, dude. So 2 mirror, let's do the full number wings. So I need 4 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap that for 6. I think it's okay. Let's make sure that what I'm reading actually works. Creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger. So it still doesn't work, dude. Blow up all the peeps will be fine, right? That guy's not bad. So, oh, it doesn't work because of the doodly dud. I'm good at magic.
I really know what I'm doing at all times, dude.
I am the best. Why didn't I attack with that? Because I'm so good, that's why. So, do I blow everyone up right now? I don't think so after that fuck up. I think you just hold your pubes, right? To pretend like it definitely wasn't a fuck up. Flash that bitch in. Flash that bitch in, dude. Gideon's... Have you ever heard of lifelink cats, dude? It's like the best duck in the world if you never saw any boobies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I just tap everybody down and win? I think I probably can. Right? Yeah, fuck you, you white bloody weenie bullshit deck. So I'm sure most of you in the chat were like, nah, you definitely never ever needed to consider blowing up the board with the situation you were in. But that's my go-to, dudes. If anything's wonks, blow everyone up. Even if they're mostly your own boys. Alright. This video's gone on slightly longer than I anticipated because I want to watch the Royal Rumble, dudes. I want to watch the Royal Rumble in a row. This is the year that Okada's going to bomb in. This is the year The Rock's going to come back just for the sake of it. This is the year CM Punk's going to just bomb in, start wanking all over AJ's tits. And all the... Never. You just the best thing you get is Braun Strowman's got a new vest. One more game. Let's have a look at the time. The actual UK time is 11:48. We've got time for one more fucking game, you dweebs. Right? That's me doing the hand rubbage. I'm gonna slap some balls, maybe. Also, for any actual fans of watching me play real decks, I'm sure I'll get back. I'm sure I'll get back to it. But I just like this a lot. But the key thing that I always bring up, and I'm just never proved wrong in, the decks I play against are always shit. They're always one note, seen it all before, billion and millions. And it just drains my ass in wanting to do anything. And this deck does a lot in itself. So I don't really have to smell my ass too much. This one's tough. You go for a double... Yeah, fucking mulligans. I mean, we saw what happens when you take a shit on your mum's pubes. So, this is rubbish. But, you know, sometimes you have to try cards out. Have to have green. Stomping Ground is good. Double white. I'm going to keep this. Alright, dudes. Like I said, every game is just some new shits. So if this guy's got a playset of the red god, the red titan, then maybe I'll give him some ideas. Give him some props for his ideas, is what I meant to say, dudes. Another dude who's not got any quibbles and spunk in 100 doodles. 100 doodles, dude. What are you spending your fucking money on when you still end up playing decks like this? I don't understand. Actually, I do understand. $100 in this game can barely afford a dick. Maybe this is free, and I'm just wrong. Because this deck is proper intro grade virgin shit. So I need to read this card because too often I presume I wouldn't block it and then lose. One red, it gets plus, it goes down to a 1. That's weird. So I lose both of my peeps to block this. What am I doing otherwise? Right? Otherwise he just leaves it. Fuck it. If that's not right, I don't give a shit. This is the problem. It's just boring. It's just boring. I want to win decks. Not I want to see some interactions. 2 years I've fucking been playing this Virgins game. 2 fucking years. And I still routinely only play cop decks. If you want to play ranked, you'd better take a premium decks, or at least play a deck that you only are interested in winning. Right? Otherwise, it's just fucking footlight pussies. Alright, I think we'd sacrifice this. I don't know what it does for me outside of giving me some life. So hopefully Golos. That's pretty good. One, two, three, four, five. It's just too slow. I'm sure I'll end up having to discard it eventually. Right, minimum pubes, dudes. So I'm not going to block for a couple of turns. Because... oh, well, fuck it. Fun! That's why. It's just always... every day I get ideas from my opponent's interesting shit. Every day. Every day! It's not because I'm losing. It's not because the Magix is just too much. You can see, this guy, 100 beans. I'm going to double check that this costs 100 squids. And we'll just have to squiddly jibs. You see? Agent of Treachery at the bottom. Still. Maximum gyps. Gyps, right? Maximum gypsy woman's. I don't think you'll be trying to play fun, because I never saw boobs until I was 12, and they were my mum when she started fucking me in the middle of the night. I don't know if that was how I'm supposed to live a life, but fun times Magix, guys. Alright, you can't win every game with a deck like that, which I completely understand. The deck I'm playing. Why do I always play against boring shits? Why do wizards... it's just fuck your mum's tits. Right, Royal Rumble, so I can't stay any longer than this. Who's going to win? I would have said Drew McIntyre, but Jerry the pedo picked him to win. And he loves picking the guy who comes second, so I think Drew McIntyre is probably going to come second. Who's going to win? Who's going to be main event at WrestleMania? Is it really going to be CM Punk? Are we actually buying into that potential? I don't think so. But who's gonna do it? Seth Rollins? Who's Seth Rollins feuding with? I don't know. Wrestling's balls. Whatever. Schmeebles! Until next time, Schmeebles, you dweebs. What a load of shit games. That definitely wasn't anything to do with me.